We've entered Admeth's den.
This looks like the kind of place we could find allies. For a price.
For a price, yeah. Well, we're here to find if there's any chance of getting an expedition. It is coin. See if these mercenaries have anything to say. Hello. The knights patrol to keep us out of the ruins, but who keeps them out? I've been on a few expeditions. Good money if you return in one piece. The knights patrol. Okay. Hello. The well-groomed man steps through the hall with a confident swagger, a smug grin etched on his face. He is flanked by 5 other hard-looking individuals. One of the companion eyes me for a moment before spitting chew at my feet. Another pup come wandering in, I see. Just know that Bine's giant slayers run things around here, and you'll be fine. Never heard of them. His eyes narrow. You have now. Stick around Defiance Bay, and you will again. Plenty of bounties to go around, but there's a reason for the giant slayers to get the lion's share. Remember that. A voice bellows across the hall. Enough jabber, Bine. You gonna do the job or talk about it? His jaw tightens. Wennen's right. That coin ain't going to collect itself. He looks at his comrades and jerks his chin towards the door. See you around, pup. I don't see a good future between them and us. We're pretty experienced adventurers, so I don't know what... Guy's kind of a jackass. Hello.
Don't stand on ceremony. State your business.
I'm looking for work.
Go see Osrick. He's usually got something. You do well for him, maybe I can find you more.
Can you tell me about the dozens? His expression becomes serious, the timbre of his voice deepening. Good men and women trying to walk in the footsteps of great men and women who came before us. We're a loose association of warriors and expeditionaries in the Durwood. Not as fancy as the Crucible Knights, mind you, but at least we remember our roots. At least I remember someone else's roots and pretend to be like them, he means. Your roots? The Crucible Knights take pride in having won the Durwood's freedom 150 years ago, but we're the ones who protected it. Everyone knows that the Saints' War ended when the Godhammer destroyed Wadwin at Evon-Dur Bridge. A lot of folks don't know how Wadwin wound up on that bridge. 7 men, 5 women. They walked out of Halgut's citadel and faced down a god, held him there until the bomb went off. He thumped the table. That's the legacy we defend. Some call us mercenaries, but we don't need matching armor and silky cloaks to remember our roles. We're the same now as we were then. We stand up for the people. First line of defense, whatever it takes. We've got new enemies now. If it's not Wadwin, it's his damn legacy. It's the damn soul butchers in Brackenbury making things worse than all of us. Probably causing the whole thing one way or another. Well, we haven't gone anywhere, and there's a lot more than 12 of us now. We defended Durwood once. We'll do it again. He casually nods my way. His eyes continue to float from mercenary to mercenary as he speaks. What else do you need? Well, that'll about do it. Thank you. Farewell. We need someone named Osrick? Oh, it's in this map of the area. Durwood, I guess. Daggers mark the location of the various Angwithan ruins. Notes posted around the map list bets on current expeditions. They're betting on whether they'll get through, be successful, or come back alive, I guess. I don't know. Keep your guard up, or I'll give you something to guard, damn you. The outer bands of this target are pocked with countless holes. That's smart to run in front of somebody shooting, I knew that. Arrows are for practice in the expedition hall only. Purchase weapons for personal use from Sonild. No exceptions, Osrick. Are you Osrick?
For the last time, Aidwig, keep your fucking blade up! If that dummy was armed, it'd have your head off!
Oh, okay. I'm looking for work.
You want an expedition? Talk to Wennen. I just handle these mercenary shit shovelers. Adventurers, I mean.
Although, he sizes me up, I do have something I need done. Something that requires, he glances sidelong at an adventurer, flailing away helplessly at a dummy. Competence. What do you need done?
I was formerly one of the Knights of the Crucible. When I left, they kept my arms and armor. The arms they can have, but the armor belonged to my family. I'd like it back.
What's this armor?
It's a breastplate. Not much to look at, and it's seen far too much use, but It's been in my family since the liberation.
Why don't you just go ask for it back then?
No. Oh, they'd like that, I'm sure. But I won't be going. Sooner be torn apart by dogs than give them the satisfaction.
Doesn't sound like leaving the Crucible Knights was your choice.
You don't choose to leave knighthood. The Crucible Knights, they may not be a real knighthood, but the oaths you swear are just as true.
Interesting. So they're not supported by Defiance Bay or the Deerwood?
Still, turns out that even unofficial knighthoods have politics. You cross the wrong man, suddenly all kinds of accusations are thrown your way, and nobody believes you.
You pissed off the wrong person then. Nothing more destructive than a crowd with the wrong idea. I'll see what I can do.
Then it's Penhelm you're looking for. A low snake of a man. If he was to die choking on his own black tongue, it'd be too kind a fate. He kept it when he had me kicked out.
Really?
I got word from a reliable source that Penhelm visited a forger in Andra's Gift, right after being soul-scanned by a cipher in Dunreed Row. Should you have it in your heart to find a way to ruin his life while you're there, well, drinks on me.
Having his soul lineage read, did he?
It's a requirement to join the Knights. They have to ensure a novitiate doesn't have a subversive lineage. If Penhelm's superiors found out his affidavit was a fake, his career would be over. Every novitiate gets an affidavit from Dunreed Row, and those are stored at Crucible Keep. If you find Penhelm's, one of those ciphers could tell you if it's real.
I'm a cipher. So, you want me to break into the Crucible Keep? Okay. Sagani scratches the back of her neck. If generations of Masuk's traditions are any indication, this Penhelm probably doesn't remember it. Still, a past like that has to count for something. Got business with me? Tell me about the expedition hall. It's treasure hunting, plain and simple. Sponsors put up money, hire adventurers to explore the wilds, looking for ruins mostly. If they come back alive, they split the spoils. If not, it's because they handle their weapons like this lot in front of me who might as well be digging their own graves right now. Farewell. Okay, so it's kind of a personal matter. The edges of these swords have been blunted for practice. Someone scrawled Commander Cliver across the dummy in chalk.
Sure.
I don't get the joke. It's obviously someone who's widely disliked. But what about buying weapons? Wasn't from you, but what about getting an expedition? Huh. Farewell. Okay. Let's down this way. More mercenaries. Oh, maybe we can buy items here. Sunil, that's right. Hello.
Welcome.
The woman looks up from polishing a dagger. Haven't seen you before. You headed out with an expedition company? She raises an eyebrow. Or are you betting on one? You can bet on them, I guess. Do you have to formally be inducted into this place? I don't know. Tell me about the expeditions. They're groups of adventurers that venture into the wilderness. More than a few of them try their luck at scouring the ruins. Most of them come back empty-handed, if they come back at all. Betting on them is almost as risky as actually going, but that's how the expeditions get funded. And every once in a while, one of the adventuring companies will strike it big and make a fortune for their backers. How long have you worked at Admeth, then? She leans on the countertop and drums her fingers. Oh, a few years. I got in the minute the last merchant cleared out. She nods towards the main area of the hall. They've got new expeditions venturing out every week, so this is a great place to do business. And the dozens make loyal friends and loyal customers, as long as you stick by them. She taps the counter. The vendor who was here before me, they ran him out when he sold his best helms to a pair of Crucible Knights. I've been careful not to make the same mistake. Can I buy something? I'm afraid not. See, the dozens only do business with me so long as I only do business with them, and they're good customers. She jerks her thumb at the door. But if you get on Osrick's good side, he could make an exception for you. You're probably training some of the new recruits right now. Farewell. I see where that's going. Okay, so we will have to, in order to buy or sell, apparently she sells March Iron, so we're going to have to go do that little bit of thieving for him. Somehow, some way, I don't know. I don't know the city too well, so I don't even know where the Crucible Knights are. Well, that would seem to be it for this hall. Well, we have our job. This Crucible Keep is in the first fires, so that's in the center of the city. It's nowhere close. We'll keep on exploring the area around here. Copper Lane. Oh, vegetables are sitting out. Well, take its fish. What's this? The shields have been battered and scarred in long ago battles. Is there anything down this way? Very large shields. Kind of like what Adair is using. But he's using a magical door enchanted as a shield. What's inside this place? I'd hate to think I'm just randomly entering people's homes, but you never know. If there's nothing in here, we'll just leave. It won't cause any trouble if we can help it. They look like expeditioners to me, actually. Hello. Right, everyone knows the plan. Up the wall, in the window, grab the jewel, and for the pretty little lord, we got it. Listen, dwarf, if I have to... Langdon, we have company. Greetings. The dwarf eyes me suspiciously and hides his pistol behind the pack. You, looking for someone? Because this isn't the best. These guys are up to no good. Langdon rounds on the dwarf. Idiot! They're probably with the Crucible Knights. You've made a great mistake coming here. He raises his blade. Okay, we've got combat. We've got some kind of mage over there. Well, I'll deal with him. Oh, I'm not sure what he is, but I think he's more like a barbarian, actually. Let's break his will. This... Utumak! They've taken over Utumak. Fireball. Let's hit the barbarian. That hurt. That's all his higher spells. Utumak is back on our side. Burn, barbarian. Oh, he's down. Let's get around this. Use the ring. Alright. It was just an archer left. We dealt with him. If you wouldn't mind patching me up, yes, Ghana, that would be great. Thank you.
Huh?
Got a little hurt there. I think it was the barbarian did it to me. Ooh, fine rapier. Magically enchanted, too. I think I'll give that to Aloth, since he likes using those. As for everything else, well, there's a note here, thieves' letter. Our contact inside Raymond Manor will leave a second-story window ajar. He's confirmed the location of the heart of the White March in a hidden chamber. Get your crew together and head to Brackenbury before Lord Raymond moves the jewel. AD. I don't know who that is. Curious. Well, let's stash everything. A lot of things to sell for this. So, I've learned of a plot to rob a Brackenbury nobleman, Lord Raymond, in a letter that describes the plan in detail. So maybe I should bring it to him. It's on this table. Everything's up for grabs. Fine stiletto. A few bedrolls and spare tunics are bundled in the corner. They've been here for a while planning this out. Pistol. Scale armor. Long, jagged tears slice across the garden scene in this painting. Suits in this cupboard. I don't trust these guys at all.
Reveal? I'll get it open.
Ah, Golden Duke. Golden Duck, sorry.
Found something.
This looks like a bit of an intimate dinner. Oh yeah, let's see. Bloodstone. Okay, we'll definitely take that. And there's a door here. I doubt that there's more of them, but you never know. Let's have a peek over here. Oh, this must be where the leader of the group, Langdon was his name, was sleeping. Some more golden duck, an outfit. Ah. Oh, I already have this book, House Domino. Read through it. Muddy boot prints and splotches of ale stain the bed sheets.
Found something.
Oh, there's a trap. There's another room down there. Let's see if I can't disarm this. Have practice. I disarmed it, yes. All that practicing has worked out. So one thing was hidden and one thing was trapped. What's this? Muddy boot prints and splotches of ale stain the bed sheets. Slobs. Another book, Dunrid Row. Okay, let's go out. Where could I find this fellow? Lord Raymond, and a letter that describes the plan in detail. Stealing something called the Heart of the White March. I need to find Lord Raymond's manor, and I don't know if he would live out here. If he really is a lord in this section of the city, I don't think he would. I don't think he'd be out here, but you never know. But we'll have to keep an eye out for Lord Raymond. Funny thing is, he could be a real bastard of a man. Or a woman. Doesn't mean I didn't catch the first name there. Bastard of a person. Oh, well, we've been out long enough, would seem. I'm not sure if, well, the Hall of Mysteries there's supposed to be a lot of places there. Catacombs, Brackenberry, Goose and the Fox. I'm kind of thinking maybe we should go back. It's not, how late is it? It's getting late. It's definitely evening. Just been out wandering for a long time. Let's go check out what we can. It's getting dark, but it's not that late yet. The fires are burning for light. Now these parts will, there'll be exits into other parts of the city. We'll have to look out for those. Oh, what's in this crate? Oh, it's lockpicks. Definitely could use that. I wonder who lives here. Somebody's home.
Yeah.
Hope you're not expecting much.
See what's saying hello?
Mm-hmm.
This painting depicts the famous scene from The Light of Dawn in which the traveler and the ghost happen upon a starving man. Well, I don't want to start robbing everything. Seems like a lot of people actually stay here. I wonder where they all are. Oh, I can't use my lockpicks on that. I need a proper key for it. What's in here? Nothing. They're not going to take from their home. Let's head out. I don't know. No one's here. There's no reason for me to hang out and trash the place. There's nothing here for us. Someone's home. Maybe we'll run across them in the future. Oh, hello. Only the best soldiers get to patrol the palace. So, where does this go? Well, it doesn't go anywhere. I do think that we should go back to Cadnua. If the steward has said that there's a venture, a minor adventure for somebody in the party to go do, I wouldn't mind letting them do it. It's just too bad we don't have enough people left behind to do anything like that. Everybody that I know, really, except for my family back in Rietsurus, is here with me. Everybody I know and actually care about, that is. Oh, so whose home is this? I don't know. Let's go inside and see what's going on. Interesting. Spilled tea, empty ink pots, and one detailed sketch of a fire-breathing old dwarf are all that remains of a long study session. Oh, who lives here? Hello.
Hail and well met.
By Whale's eyeless face, you are one short ogre. But why are you green, and how are you getting the ducks to keep flying around you like that? let me guess. You smoked a lot of white leaf, or did you get your hands on some snowcap? He clasped his hands and laughed. Snowcap? Snowcap. So few people know snowcap, much less ogres. He beams at me and nods his head. Tell me about this dormitory. It's where the scriveners who work at the Hall of Revealed Mysteries sleep. I'm a scrivener. He sniffs. This place smells like old stockings. Kinda does, actually. So you're a scrivener. He nods. Yes, I am a scrivener. I read books. I write books. I once ate a book, but only because it looked like sweet pie. Or perhaps it was sweet pie baked to look like an old book. Interesting. Oh, I'm also a collector of herbs. Flowers, plants, I sell them. Mostly I eat them. It shows. Show me what you have for sale. Ah, okay. So, a little bit of everything. Black Sun, so I don't really have any use for all these, but White Leaf I think he's been munching on. Find Spirit. Will you take these? Doesn't seem to have a problem with it. And all these items. Trap. I could actually use that. Svef. Well, we'll have to put that away. So we'll trade you all these. So many people in our group now. Alright, well, we're making some coin. We have almost 13,000. Quite a lot. Now, as for the rest of this place, we're just going to have to search around and see who else is here.